Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns 2. I am Shenanbread, and I am your restreamer for today's race. We have got Willx49 versus lolaway, and it is a losers bracket round 3 race. I hope you guys are excited. I am. I'm very much excited. And in the commentary box today with me will be the Wearing Fox and our two trackers, Shalonor Roosevelt and Base Point. How are you doing today, Fox?
I'm doing good. Yeah, just call me Fox. My full username is just. It's very old, and people call me Fox since for a very long time. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I just at least we got that out of the way. I usually call you Fox anyway, but some people in the chat will probably know you as the Wearing Fox, so oh well. Do you have any predictions for today's race?
Do I have any predictions? No, not really. I just don't think. I had to suffer through a really bad sequence of MMIMs in my combo scene yesterday, but I doubt anybody's gonna have anything close to that. So, if there is something really bad, we'll see it. But I don't think that there's gonna be something super awful. I have doubts that there's gonna be something super awful. These tend to be fairly nice.
Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to see today? Any kind of particular hints or?
Either required beavers or bean swan spider house.
Oh, I still want a fisherman's game. Just it's such an underrated hint. You never see it. It is something that I really want to see today. I'll keep saying it till eventually it materializes. That's my kind of. If I keep saying it, it'll happen, right? Right? This is a big race, though, because Will and lolaway are both quite high seeds, if I remember correctly. So to see them both in the losers bracket, I think this is going to be quite a spicy race.
lolaway is seed 29 or so around there.
Oh, I thought he was higher.
lolaway is not that high on seeding.
It's fair.
I forget what Will's seed is.
I didn't check the clock tower.
It probably says. It probably says on the feed.
Yeah, it probably says it somewhere. Let's see. I did not see what was on the clock tower, but our races are about to start, so I wish them both luck. Here we go.
Okay, I do have an answer. It's actually a bow because looks like Will marked it on his tracker.
Interesting. We got 2 different shades of Link today, green and light green. So we've got lolaway going for the South Clocktown chest first, which is interesting because it's brown. So I'm wondering if he's going for money. Well, he got a little bit at least.
Potentially money. And we're gonna see some immediate divergence here.
Yeah, this is interesting. It's very rare. Going straight for Termina here. Early hint pushing is, not a terrible idea though.
lolaway is definitely a South opener person.
Okay, Mask of Truth on Tingle. Ooh, LTK. Straight away.
Oh joy.
Gotta love it.
I think you just bail on the cycle since it's Sphere 0.
Yeah. Just push that LTK, get it out of the way. Done. Over. Goodbye. Yep, more money for lolaway. This is a Shanseed, getting LTK, pretty much Sphere 0. Road to Akana is foolish, alright. Okay. So that's like, what, 3 dead checks?
Yeah, that's just 3 checks. It's not the best foolish that you could ask for.
Definitely not the worst foolish, like Path to Snowhead.
Arrows, nothing. Kind of still foolish.
What was that? Goron Village Foolish but a Song? Sorry, I'm only on one screen.
Goron Village, foolish except song, and grog is nothing. So we have both our sometimes hints.
What was the other one, sorry?
Grog is nothing.
Mm-hmm. And what was the other sometimes hint? Apologies.
Camaro is nothing.
Thank you.
Well, it's not doing the bow P-hat. You know what's a really good strat? Is shooting the P-hat with the bow. You can actually stun lock it. I was hoping to see it, but nope.
Not today. Big chest on P-hat, though. Ooh, ice arrows on P-hat. Hello, Terminal Wath?
Oh, we can totally have that now.
Yep. That LTK is looking kind of spicy now. Clock Tower Roof is Wath. Oh my god. That's the worst hint in the world.
So we have a song Wath.
Great. Guys, did you know that one of the songs is Wath?
I think that the best way to think about it is
Seahorse is dead.
Yeah, boat archery is a picto box. So
was it required?
It's not required.
Okay. Interesting. And there's boat archery, yeah?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
So, because the song is Way of the Hero on Clock Tower Roof, it has to lock an item. So it's not like it just doesn't. It's not just Wath for Wath or anything. Like that can happen in OTR, but it doesn't happen here. Like Wath just to get the song.
I guarantee it's probably like both. And then they're just like, what can I do with this? Like, nothing.
So Oath can't be Wath with this hint. So
interesting.
So it's gonna be pointing to either one of our dungeon songs, Song of Healing, or maybe Storms. In some like rare niche scenario for Storms being Wath, but we'll get to that at some point. I think
I'd say the only reason that Storms would be Wath really would be Pamela, because Bottle is so easy to obtain.
Not necessarily. You can have a Storms Wath if the game wills it. Just for like watering plants.
Yeah. We shall see. Land title deed on Madame Aroma. Okay. Ooh. And more money for lolaway.
Looks like all is starting bombers.
Yeah, which well just finished, which means it's not gonna be much of a check, but well, at least we'll probably see. Oh, Will's missing that fairy, but There we go. So we're seeing the time skip now tonight. Guru.
Sometimes playing Song double time is just really annoying, and just having a little bit of trouble playing that there.
Yeah. I usually play with an analog stick, so I can feel his pain, but I'm moving over to a brawler controller when I'm back home, so I won't be suffering as much.
The big issue with Song of Double Time is that you have to play double notes each time, and that really makes it a
If you,
problem.
yeah, because if you play them too fast, the input's like, I only heard one of those notes. Ooh, hook shot on bomb bag purchase. Wowee. Okay. Well, this seed's already turning out to be interesting.
So we have found a bow, ice arrow, and hook shot as our first 3 items. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible that the ace is gonna be really important right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This game is definitely like, hey, East exists. We got a town archery though, so let's see how that goes. And postman is more money. Money seed.
So getting the first bank is gonna be not a problem.
Nope, absolutely not. Doodly doo doo.
And in the meantime, it's definitely an interesting choice to do down archery right away.
More money. I'd be one of those people, mine, that would do mini games straight away, or I'd forget about them. And nothing on town archery either. Let's just hope that lolaway goes soon for that hook. I'm getting in res.
No, so okay, no good code, but yeah, nice vanilla bomber's notebook.
Mmm,
So
yes.
both our runners are definitely gonna run into that.
I love it. What have I created? Okay.
Reservation was also money.
Yep. Dampe is dead. Rest in
Dampe
peace.
is a not required bomb bag.
I rolled a seed recently, had vanilla LTK. That was fun. I love seeing vanilla items. And there we go, there's the hook for lolaway now.
Vanilla items can just be a little painful from the runner's point of view.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then it's not really that much to say.
I cursed it. I actually cursed it. Holy shit. I actually cursed it.
Okay,
Path to
we have
Snowhead
two.
Foolish.
We have two very good foolish hints right now.
Mm. Path to Snowhead Woth is peak, right? But Path to Snowhead Foolish is like, why?
Okay,
Why?
Beavers is a room key,
Was
so
it
it's not. It said not required.
sad? No beavers for us today. So that's 4 always hints so far. All of our sometimes, and all of our foolish.
And red potion bottle.
Well, there's our swamp bush. So we already see Will going east.
Will
But of
has
course
not
he
seen
doesn't.
the road to Icona Foolish yet, so it's just gonna
Nope.
beat the chest.
Well, at least it was brown.
It's just standard observatory opener routing. You beat the chest there.
But now he's going to get the hint for Road to Icona Foolish. We got both of our runners kind of backtracking each other's steps at the moment, but we are going to see what Business Scrub has for us today. What is Larry going to provide us today? I call him Larry. Large quiver. Alright. Cool stuff.
Bow potentially isn't locked if there's a wallet just chilling somewhere.
Yeah. It's S4. There's bound to be a wallet chilling somewhere. And we got Will going for his LTK now. He's so close to Bomb Granny as well. I'm wondering if this is going to diverge his routing. He was literally getting it just as Bomb Granny was about to happen as well. Could we see a save scum?
Yeah. We might. Okay,
We are.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
seeing a save scum.
So at this point, what the runners can do is they can use LTK on one save scum, and they can save Bomb Granny on the other one and use LTK for toilet paper. So it is quite a difference. Because for anyone who doesn't know, if you save Bomb Granny, you cannot get all of the LTK rewards if you save her. So.
Oh, Will's doing the
Bean.
you probably need to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, we're not gonna have a storm swath at this point because we did get a Sphere Zero bottle.
Yeah, so healing is looking likely. Let's see. Was it worth saving Granny? No. Well, now we know. Might be worth it for the toilet paper, but not for any of the items behind it. All it does is prove that, Storms isn't the Woth, pretty much. So. So we're going to see that LTK push, at least for the first one. Hoping then that Will goes to Swamp between LTK checks, because he's already got the bottle of red potion. It's already day 2. He may as well get it out of the way. Not that it's any harm.
Yeah, so this saves back is not how you should do it. I like the... I think what you should do is... So, there are 2 ways that you really just could do it. You could either scum Old Lady, which you could have done there, which is a little bit more risky. Or you could, just check LTK first.
Yeah.
Which is the safer bet, if anything.
Lolaway just doing a death whoop there for us. Is LTK worth it? That's the question. And it... Ooh, bank 1 with the fire arrows. Oh my god, cafe mask on LTK. Oh my god. What the hell is that? That's kind of gross. Alright. Cool. So now we're getting the LTK save scum on Lolaway's side. And Lolaway going straight for doing LTK first.
Yeah,
so Will not going for the swamp checks. So
if he scums it back, he might. There's nothing here.
Money. See, he should have put the money in the bank before he did that, because, you know, at least that's what I would have done, because then he could have got his fires, but... Oh well.
So,
you know.
You have a cafe's mask there. But nothing else. And you have a not required room key.
I absolutely agree, so I don't like scumming LTK. Like, the thing is, this LTK was Sphere 0, right? It was literally Termina Grass Grotto. So, it was easy to get again, you know? Like, did you really have to scum it? That's just my opinion. Like, was it really necessary to scum that? I don't know. Like, if you were gonna scum toilet paper, you could use the land title deed. Like, I understand, but it was just so easy to get back. I didn't...
Aside from that, we have 2 elemental Aerosphere 0. As well as a hook shot, and as well as a bow. So, we've got some weird business going on.
We got some stuff going on. So Will going back for that cafe's mask. This has definitely been a weird seed. The thing is,
so what happened was Will, he saved after Old Lady to keep another save, and then checked Letter Cafe.
Because even if he saved Bong Granny and LTK, like, the second and third reward didn't matter anyway. So he could still have done both in the same cycle. Like... And there's the bowstrat on P-Hat. Hey, that rhymed. And
Looks
as
like
we'll go
Lola is
through
gonna keep it.
Spicers.
Looks like Lola is gonna keep the cafe mask. It's an interesting decision.
Definitely a lot of interesting stuff going on at the moment between both runners and what they're doing. Yeah. Like, he's checked LTK both sides now. You know, this is just where we're at the moment. The LTK was kind of weird. But we're getting our first swamp push now from lolaway. I'm wondering if he's going to do swamp archery as soon as he's here. Get it out the way. Excuse you, Mr. Bat.
I think this
Terminal
is...
Field is way of the hero. What a surprise! Wowee! Really? There's that required cafe's mask, maybe?
No, it's for ice arrows.
See, it's kind of gross.
At least the clock tower roof waff is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a chance that something could be behind Cafe's mask. There is still a chance. Because we've got Letter to Mama, we've got Midnight Meeting, you know.
That's... Yeah.
So Cafe could still be Wath. We just don't know.
I think the only problematic thing right now is that bean does put Cliff into logic.
Yeah.
So that could be something that could be progression with what we've seen.
Ooh, Goron Mask on Swamp Archery. Here we go. Ooh. Interesting. So we got our first Transform Mask.
Right, well, I guess it's probably not at this point.
Oh yeah, these foolishes are creep. Ugh.
Yeah, and we already have a really bad... And we already have a really bad loft. What do? I guess we laugh at how bad it is, so we don't we shouldn't have to feel bad about how bad some of these hints are. So both Will and lolaway are gonna get Goron right away.
Yep. Racing Blind? Yeah. That's MMR for you.
Lolaway wants whatever's up
Ooh.
here. Oh.
Bremen Mask. Of course, it's a Shanseed. Bremen. Woohoo!
Why are we grabbing Bremen when we have the hint?
Yeah, I had no idea. He's actually marked lemons on his tracker as well as dead, and he still picked it up anyway. Yeah, out of logic, non-required Bremen grab to flex, yeah. Of course. Okay, All Knight's Mask is dead.
Yeah, so last season there was a regarding LTK scum. There was a case where one person scummed old lady and all night mass purchase was required, and it was so bad, and still feel so bad about how that went.
That sounds gross. Doo-doo-doo. Tingle trying to give everyone his love today, apparently. That chest is dead. I didn't see it earlier.
We're getting.
Oh, lolaway, no!
We're getting good hitbox crush and Goron.
Yep.
At this point, I was going to say observatory.
Yep, so for anyone who doesn't know, the balloon has a hitbox. And it drops just after you pop it. And if you go up as Goron too quickly, it'll kill you. Or it'll void you, basically. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, you'll get crushed.
Cool, thanks, bro. Yes, it is quite bizarre. Well, yeah, so the blue balloons, they function differently to like tingle balloons and stuff. So, like, they have different mechanics. So it kind of makes sense that it has some sort of, like, difference to it. My brain died trying to explain it. Can you void under the bomber's balloon after popping it? No, because I think it's too high and the hitbox fades out too quickly before it hits. I don't think it actually hits the ground when it pops.
Seahorses is dead.
Yep.
Didn't see that hint.
I think I saw it elsewhere.
I didn't see it when Will went to do observatory.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually mentioned Seahorses was dead earlier because the picked up box not required.
Oh, yeah, that's not. Then that's not a useful hint at all.
No.
Alright, here's Toilet Hand.
Ah, more money. Hooray.
Alright, and what do we get for handing the deed
Ooh.
actually?
Big chest here. Another bottle. Okay.
Okay, we have. What do we
And
have?
oh my god. What is the seed?
We're surprisingly low on checks right now.
North. They need to go north, I think.
It's
Oh,
just
Bagoran
for the
Village
song.
is dead.
Yeah, it would just be for the song, and it's like, is that song gonna do anything?
I think at this point, then it has to be Clock Tower Roof, right? And it's probably healing, but they need to go west as well. There is a couple of checks they can do in west.
I think that we do have to go west. Like, we're running out of stuff to do.
Yeah, because you've got Tingle, the Grotto, Cape Grotto, and Cape Ledges.
You've got
all of Cape.
Everything in Cape that's not Zora locked. That's a. Okay, so that's another bow. Alright, so if we just got 2 bows that are wallet locked, I guess.
Yeah, we've got all of Great Bay Coast to do. Actually, all of it. We can because we've got access to beans.
I think we've got to go west unless if this is like Sonata or something.
If this is Sonata, then the only thing you could do is Kita. Like,
there's all so west. I don't think lolaway did Honey and Darling.
No.
Honey and Darling is kind of an annoying check. So yeah, there's Ranch, Honey and Darling, and then everything out west right now.
Ooh, treasure chest minigame. Good shout.
Oh yeah, there's treasure chest game.
Definitely a good one to get out of the way. It's dead anyway.
Nothing.
And it is Elegy.
Okay, so yeah, I was kind of figuring the East was going to come into play. That's a Wath Elegy, so there's something in Stone Tower Temple. Something required.
Something in that canyon somewhere. Shrine. Where's the light arrows? Where's the magic?
We should know just from that hint that there is a required item in Stone Tower Temple specifically.
Yeah. Ooh, that was almost a clean Tony and Darling there. Ooh, he did so well.
That said, we kind of are almost set up for it. We need magic and then Icona access, and then like lights or mirror shield. That's it.
Circus leader's mask on Honey and Darling. Fitting. Okay, so we're setting up Midnight Meeting, which is interesting because he actually has no way to get into. He doesn't even have bombs. So he can't even damage boost himself.
This is a pretty defensive play, but... Well, he's getting the land title deed again.
Oh, maybe he's doing bank. Oh wait, no, he handed it in, land title deed. He hasn't actually done it yet, right?
He handed the deed into Toilet Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to go. It's either ranch or it's west, and Will has no intentions of doing ranch right now.
Yeah, we did get that Mask of Truth, didn't we? That's also an option. Interesting that he's grabbing the potion. Did he not heal the witch? He didn't, did he? So...
No, he didn't do that at all.
Turning back? What's he doing here? What's his game plan? Oh, arrows.
Yeah, there's a song. But do you want to go get the song when there's like nothing else to do up there?
Maybe he's thinking maybe it's healing.
If it is healing, that will pay out a little bit.
I mean, you may as well. Like, get it out of the way, get it done, hit the owl statue. At least then you can come back later when you have a wallet. Or you have gold dust. Or whatever. But, like... It's kind of nice having a Goron village foolish. Because it does take a lot of the north out of the equation.
Granted, healing can also, like... It could literally just be bait.
Yeah. But if it's healing, it would push him to go west. At least. Hopefully. Because the only healing check he can do is Mikau, because Kamara's dead. So...
Looks
You haven't
like
even got
Will
any Twin
is.
Islands checks you can do.
Yeah, you can't do anything in Twin Islands. Just got the song. So
Yeah.
that's it.
No,
Will, I think, is going west now.
unless he wants to do Out of Logic Hugo.
That was Deku?
Huh. Oh, well, Terminal Wath. Now we need
More
to find that
things in
Zora.
Yeah, more things in Terra Field. There's
Um,
Sonata.
okay.
I guess. You're not gonna go there for one check right now.
No. Most people will ignore the tingle in Twin Islands because there's no point checking it. Once you check the Swamp tingle and the Romani tingle, Twin Islands tingle is basically,
It's
well,
not important.
it's not important. No, it's like the Akana tingle, also not important. Once you check Great Bay Coast and Clocktown, you don't need Akana tingle either because they have the same items essentially. It's a huge time save. So lolaway checking for the Deku now. Yep, that is definitely Deku. So let's see. Now we're getting all of the new checks. So both of our runners are basically in sync at the moment, trying to find anything. Right, so we know where Deku is, we just can't get it without Zora. Well, you can, but the RNG is basically impossible, so. Um,
It's basically relying on RNG, so it's very not good.
Cliff Heart Piece, possibly, we got Labfish.
Good chance it is Cliff Heart Piece. We're running out of things. We're running out of things.
Okay, so it's not Labfish. We've also got Zora Cape. Like, we've got a lot of checks to do in Zora Cape, so.
We got 3 things in
Ledington?
Zora Cape. So yeah, so we got the Cliff, 3 checks in Zora Cape, and Kita.
Yep.
So yeah, really riveting bottleneck where we've encountered right here. Both
I
racers.
don't. Lolaway doesn't, because Lolaway cycled.
Yeah, both racers don't have the
Ooh.
bean.
Ooh, we got something. There's our captain's hat. Okay. So, that captain's hat was Gore unlocked, at least based on the fact that we haven't had any bombs yet. So, okay. So that's another song. Woodfall is Way of the Hero. Alright. Definitely want to get that Deku then. What is with these hints today? Woodfall? Clock Tower Roof? Alright.
There we go.
There's the Zora mask. Ooh, very nicely placed as well. Ooh. Cape's the answer. Yep. Shocking turn of events. I'm wondering, are runners going to push PF or are they going to go get that Deku and push Woodfall? That's the question. If it was me, I would get Deku and go straight to Woodfall. Stone Mask, also nicely placed. But, Fox, if it was you, what would you do in this situation now that you've got Zora? Would you stay west or would you go push south?
Go push south, because you know you have Deku. Or in the case of Will's situation, you really gotta get the definitely push the Woodfall Wath.
Yeah.
Why is lolaway setting up
Oh my god.
bombers?
Because Lolaway never did it, never finished it. So they're gonna get that vanilla book. Lovely.
No, I think
Why else would you set it up again? Well, we're gonna see now if he did bombers.
I'm pretty sure he's doing it to do midnight meeting. Because of the...
Oh,
there's
he did do it. And Deku? That's all 3 transform masks. Now where's that magic and the lights? Uh-oh. He caught the Mazagoron.
He just wants the Cuckoo.
Yeah. My brain is like, huh? Okay.
I don't know when Will's gonna get around to this check. We'll see, though.
Let's see if that cafe is actually worth. Or if LTK was truly not worthwhile. Okay, so it wasn't midnight meeting.
Nope.
But at least it's done and out the way now. We got Cafe's mask from the man himself, Mr. Cafe. Absolutely.
I think lolaway is interested in checking chess minigame. I think we're on. I think it's gonna be fairly close, provided lolaway goes. Like provided lolaway goes Cape too.
Yeah. Going south.
I figured day 2 would be reasonable first and then going Cape.
Yeah. We haven't got all of our always since yet. So I'm assuming they're in Akano.
We're gonna have Wath Elegy get Gibdo mask.
Delicious.
It looks like Will's gonna set it up immediately.
Actually rolled a well Wath seed earlier, and the best part was that it was Mirror Shield chest that was the Wath, but I didn't even have to do the well.
Oh, that's... I feel like that's like, once you've done that a couple times, it's really not that neat. I didn't... In that seed, I don't think I predicted anything. I think someone in chat predicted something like that.
So what do you think the song is on Sonata then?
My guess is it's Storms.
I think at this point it could be anything. I'd blind guess it and probably say Goron's Lullaby. Because we've also got Captain's Hat as well.
In this situation, I really don't think going graveyard is like your utmost priority. Like, it's not a good play.
No. Not without bombs, anyway. Like, you'd waste so much time trying to get to day 2. Oh, ew. Ew. Pendant. Lovely. Come on, what's Bean Daddy got? More health. Okay. Do you know that bean that we got early? I wonder if maybe it's for Romani Ranch. Like maybe there's something there, like because nobody's pushed Ranch yet.
Cares that much about the beans situation because of Deku.
Yeah, now that we got Deku, it just doesn't matter anymore. What was that?
Oh, honey and darling, okay. Oh, on the Harpies? Well,
yeah.
Looks like Will's not getting it.
Yeah, it wasn't anything important. I thought it was Bomber's Notebook, and I was like, wait, we already got that. Oh no, Will, no! Okay, saved. Oh, Giants, yeah. Bottle of milk, maybe. It was something of lightish color. Song of Healing. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
I got the right color, but...
Yeah.
I got the right color, just not the actual song.
I'll give you a gold star for trying. How does that help?
Yeah, it doesn't help that much.
It's the thought that counts. So our Wath and Woodfall. I think our Wath and Woodfall is Arcana Access. I think that's where the game is going to take us now. Or Magic, or both. At this point.
We're going to have our last Wath used up at the 50-minute mark. And it's just good luck, have fun from there.
Well, yeah, it's just one item because the other 2 chests are dead. So, Arcana Access, definitely at this point, is what I'm thinking. Based on Elegy Wath. Like, it could give us ice arrows, or light arrows, but again, useless without Arcana Access, so... Unless we get a wallet. Thanks, game. But what can we do with that? It puts bank 2 into logic.
Gossip Stones is nothing.
Oh, thank you. I was just like, oh my god, we're doing Romani. Hold on. Gossip Stones is dead. Okay, we just need one more always hint. Could be Keg. Yeah. What was it? I missed it. What was the Wath?
That's Gibdo.
Gibdo. Okay. So.
We have to be a little careful with that.
Yeah. But it's definitely our Arcana Access there. Get some dog race going on. Well, he bets 90 and he has 89 rupees. That's like pain. Is he going for the LTK again? Toilet paper, I'm guessing?
Yeah, this is gotta be toilet paper. It's just routing, though.
Yeah. Lolaway just hasn't gone to Cape yet. That's all it is. Once Lolaway goes to Cape, he'll get Zora and immediately get Deku straight after that. So it's just waiting for him to go to Cape. That's it. Oh, did he not get the Camaro hint? Oh, that's a yikes.
Forgetting the Camaro head.
Gold Dog was schmoving. Yeah, he was. Gold Dog's a good boy. But so's Blue Dog.
Looks like
And Harpies.
Boy is also on team go to the bathroom during dog race.
Cycling time.
Going night 3.
Interesting.
Will's not going north. Is not going to get Sonata here.
Okay, we got our final hint here. Beaver Race, which we already knew was dead. So I'm hoping Will goes west again now. Sorry, Lolaway. Yep, there we go. Lolaway's going for Cape now, assumably.
Well, it will be able to complete Woodfall Temple.
True. Because at this point, I think our Woths are fulfilled at this point, correct? Or at least, like,
Yes,
yeah, because Termina's fulfilled as well. So, Deku. There we go.
I think one thing in the logic that actually is somehow relevant. Logic for Uninverted Stone Tower Temple expects you to have bombs if you do not have light arrows.
Yeah, because of that left side. It requires you to have bombs and Goron. Like, you can do the one mass climb with Zora, but if you don't have light arrows and you have bombs, you have to have Goron in order to actually do any of the checks because of that one flip switch. So, yeah. And there's the Zora mask.
Yeah, well, it is going to dip this. So can't get all the checks here. There is a bomb bag on Dampe. But it's not gonna be, it's not hard required, so there should be another bomb somewhere.
Yeah. And with how deep Dampe might be, logically, because of where light arrows might be, you're bound to probably get a bomb bag before then. Like, we've still got all of Pirate's Fortress to do. Like, all of Pirate's Fortress is open. We have Goron, we have Hookshot, we have Bow. You know, it's... Yeah. We're still looking for magic. Right, so the things that our runners are currently looking for is light arrows, magic, possibly keg, possibly shield. We don't know yet. Nobody's checked the captain's hat until now. What was that on the like? I don't know. I didn't quite see it.
Neither runner grabbed it.
Yeah,
I
so
assume
clearly it
it's
wasn't anything
not
important.
like if they grabbed it, it definitely would have been important.
It's good to see lolaway push cape now. Hall. I mean, it's only one check currently, but at least you could do Evan. Like, get it out of the way. May as well while you're here.
Okay, what do we have in Graveyard?
And what do we have in Mountain Title Deed? A hot piece. Alright.
Oh joy! Alright.
Mm-hmm. Vanilla. Delicious.
So, we need Keg and we need Mirror Shield.
That's a yike. Actually, that's a yikes, because there's two. But, let's see, what's Evan got for us? So we're getting a full east push from Will here. This is definitely putting Will significantly in the lead over lolaway currently. Because lolaway still has a lot to do.
There's not that much we can do yet. Out east is the thing.
Yeah, without magic, but we still got the grotto in Canyon. I think with the way that the game is pushing us, you know, we've got Gibdo Wath, which means, you know, that Icona access is Wath.
Doesn't mean that we don't know yet.
Yeah, well, we don't know that yet, but you know, it could be that the well is important, but you know, we can't debunk everything.
Yes. If we find Garrow Mask and it's not locked, it's guaranteed a well seat. So that's something our owners should know at this point to be in bracket, and I assume that they do.
Elegy was the opposite of foolish.
Elegy is way the heroes as well, so yeah. Elegy locks a required item.
The main issue being that Stone Tower is not currently in Logic until our runners get magic. Otherwise, they are in Logic. They just need that magic. Okay, so it's not the Canyon Grotto either. Convoluted Ass Seed, you're welcome. That's what a Shan Seed is. So, lolaway going for that Deku now. Ooh, before we continue, happy 1 hour, everybody. Welcome into all of our viewers. This is the Losers Bracket Round 3 of Willx49 versus lolaway. I am Shannon Brad, and I'm your restreamer and one of your commentators for the race today. In the commentary box, I've got Fox and two lovely trackers, Charlotte North Roosevelt and Basepoint. The race is going, for sure. It's just definitely progressing. What did you see? What was on Cliff then?
That was a silver rupee. Will needs to song a double time. This is spooky. I don't know if he might get in. Oh, okay, that was way too close.
Yeah. So, how are you feeling about the seed so far, Fox?
Feels very song item hunty.
Yeah. We're seeing Pirate's Fortress push now, which, oh, what a surprise, there's something in Pirate's Fortress. Small chest,
Trade
though.
item.
Letter to Mama. There we go. Okay. Okie dokies. There's the other half of that cafe mask now. Exactly. Now we can get all the cafe checks out of the way. Oh, Pirate's Fortress Part 2. Magic. Wow, Pirate's Fortress having a required item in S4? Oh my god. What a surprise. Ah. Okay, so Will is now in logic to do stone tower. He just can't do inverted. So
there's one check that you can do.
yep, it's that water chest. Well,
Always
yeah,
having
the
a
water
little bit of
chest.
trouble getting up to Woodfall.
May he rest in peace. Pray. I don't get why he isn't just using the stone mask in Pirate's Fortress. Like,
I think if you do that strat, if you're able to do that strat, you don't have to equip Stone Mask is the thing.
yeah. So, with lolaway now going for his Gibdo. And possibly a full clear of Woodfall? Do you think he's gonna full clear Woodfall at this point?
Yes, I think you really should.
He has the tools. Why not?
That said, you really should use Stone Mask for this upcoming room, but I don't know why people don't use it.
Yeah.
You can walk into the other room where and not get caught by the guard, and then you can just peek in through the door.
Yeah. And especially with this room coming up as well, with the 3 gods, like, just... You can walk up to the chest, you don't have to think about it too hard. So Pirate's Fortress interior, dead. Okay, we still got sewers.
Here's the Waft Gibdo for Lolaway.
Yep. And we're getting the full clear for Woodfall here, which will be nice to see. New stuff, because Will still does not have Sonata. Okay, we got one chest, a big chest in sewers. Another bean. Okay. And we got a red rupee. And a brown chest. So that's sewers. That is Pirate's Fortress done now. So, we got Letter to Mama and Magic. Probably gonna see Will now either... Yeah, going straight for Oh, Mikau. Interesting.
Yeah, we have not seen Mikau yet.
First chest of Woodfall is dead. Okay. And another dead chest. Oh, what's Mikau got for us today? Can Mikau just, like, die faster? Like... There we go. Lens of Truth. Okay.
So that opens up more healing checks.
Hooray. Well, yeah, Will can use it because he's got magic, right? So, yeah. So it opens up Darmani, and that opens up Castle, logically.
That doesn't open up Castle yet. We still need.
I mean, like, it puts it into logic for the left side.
We still need Mirror Shield or
lights.
Or lights, rather, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just saying once they do get access, like, it does make it logically, like, accessible. I always forget that, like, lensless, like, platforms and climbing and stuff isn't in logic in these settings. So I'll just do them. It's out of habit. I'm wondering if that's going to push Will to go north soon. Because then he'll get a Sonata. But we haven't really seen anything worthwhile in Woodfall Temple yet. Like, everything's just been dead. Unless Adolwa has something.
I also really need to mention with the magic, if Boss Blue Orb is low on Lullaby or New Age Bossa Nova, then you can clear that dungeon after.
Yep.
So that opens more stuff. It's not just Oath.
Yep.
So on Will's end, we did get a postman's hat.
Yeah, from Stage Lights. Interesting. I feel like the hints for this seed have really, not been... I mean, Termina Wath, great hint, because you got a lot from it, but, like... You could have had Cape Wath, you know? Like... I don't know. I feel like these hints were distributed a bit weirdly. Ooh! Ooh, big chest in Woodfall. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Never mind, it's a bottle. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't go amiss, absolutely.
Here's Deku Playground.
That's true, I mean, it is part of Deku Wath, like...
And it's not even just the song items, we also need lights too, so it's like, it's really not the best feeling.
No. There's a lot of bottlenecking going on at the moment. Like, the runners are a little bit more open at the moment, but, you know, Will is starting to get bottlenecked again. And no explosives, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, they've got one explosive, it's on, Dampe.
Yeah. Yes. Knee bend striking Adolwa. Perfect. Oh, there's the bombs! Hey, we found our bombs! There we go. Deku Playground.
There are some ultimate bombs.
Oh, Adolwa giving us his life savings of 100 rupees. And lolaway not turning away those life savings. if we speak long enough, if we complain about not having bombs, they will eventually materialize, right? And Goron's Lullaby on Blue Boss Walk. Great.
Okay.
That's a lot of good checks for lolaway right there.
Once he goes PF for and gets the
Magic, yeah. Lolaway should know it's S4. You don't orphan PF, right? Like you don't. It's just it's always gonna have something. It just sucks because it's gonna be that Lolaway is going to full clear Pirates Fortress, interior, exterior, and sewers. It's just unless he takes the gamble and gets the magic and dips, but I doubt that highly. There's just too many checks in Pirates Fortress interior and sewers combined to orphan them.
All I've shown off the routing that I've like complained about multiple times, I think. So yes, someone's actually doing Deku Palace after Woodfall Temple, and you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Pirates Fortress interior Woth would have been okay. But again, we don't know if that letter to Mama's worth anything. Well, healing could still be something. Like, it could potentially be something. Like, we've still got Darmani, we've still got Pamela. Like... yeah. We already know Mikau's dead. So... Kamara's dead, yes. So Kamara's a sometimes hint, and we got the hint that Kamara was dead very early on. And for anyone who's just coming in, if you want to check what our current hints are, we've got exclamation mark Woth for our Way of the Heroes. We've got that's Giant's Mask on the West Palace. We've got exclamation mark Foolish. We've got exclamation mark Sometimes and exclamation mark Always. So you can find out our hints. And for anyone who doesn't know, for Always hints, there's 11 of them. And 6 of them are hinted every seed. And once the 6 are hinted, all Always hints are... the rest are dead, the ones that aren't hinted. So our runners know that they don't have to check them.
Okay, so Will is doing a hero play.
I mean, why not? Because then you'll never have to come back to Goron Village once you do Hugo. Because it's dead. You've done everything you could possibly do. We are feeding the Hugo today. We are feeding the boy. At least we don't have to do Hugo and Keg Challenge. Oh boy. Is that Bank 2? Oh no, he's going for Bank 3.
Classic lolaway routing Bank 3 without wall hits.
Of course. Yep. It's weird there's been no wallets yet. But, I mean, Bank 1 had fires. Bank 2 had nothing. And the problem is that our 2 summertime sins have already been hinted, so we don't know if Bank 3 is anything, but... you know... without wallets, there's no real reason to do Bank 3. The game's not pushing you to do it. Hugo with the $20. Okay. Cool stuff. Thanks, bro. Paying me my delivery fees. So we got Lolaway now going for Clifford. I'm interested to see if he just does interior, because he hasn't got that much time left. He's inverted, so he could potentially do interior and exterior.
There should
But-
be enough time for all of PF. As far as
It's interesting. Ooh, Will dipping path to Snowhead here. Oh, I wonder. Maybe he wasn't dipping path to Snowhead. Maybe he was waiting for the time cycle. Because the time cycle...
No, this foolish is so easy to forget. Because it takes
Yeah.
like 20 seconds to do the checks.
Yeah. And it's just on the way. So, lolaway now getting his magic and letter to Mama.
He's not gonna be able to use the letter to Mama. Unless if he leaves right now.
Which, no, get the magic! Lolaway, no! Get the magic! No, I understand why he's doing it because of that cafe. But the magic, no! Oh, my heart. I hope he goes back to PF on the next cycle. He's not even going for the cafe check, he's going for Postman's Freedom. Maybe he's dropping the Postman's Freedom and going back?
Yeah, he's dropping it off and going back. And yes, he can't.
Yeah, he doesn't have Romani. Well, can't you turn Romani? You can turn LTM in at 6 PM, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just trying to remember.
So, lolaway, I think, has like a handful of like about a second or two for the window to do Postman.
No, not Pinnacle Rock. Go back to interior. Oh, because then you could do Pinnacle Rock so much easier. Oh, my heart. I hope he goes back to PF. Straight after Pinnacle Rock. I'm literally like peeling my face back right now. Like, please, lolaway. Please.
I think a good routing recommendation is once you like don't try to be on night 3 like too long until you're like got most of your in-game time stuff done.
Yeah.
Cause that was way too close. And he's not going back to PF for a little bit. That's really unfortunate.
He's uninverting time, so yeah, he's going straight back to Clocktown after this. He's gonna be cutting this super fine if he has to get this chest. No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna cycle and do PF. Like, there's no reason why he doesn't do it. Because he can't do Snowhead. So... maybe he'll march while he waits. The best way to spend your time. Dancing or marching. Wait and see if he does a dance for us. Oh, he's dancing for us. Yeah. Go on, lolaway. Watch Postman have lights. Oh yeah, he needs to hit the speak trigger like straight away or he's screwed. No!
No,
No!
it was not enough time.
Oh my god, my
There
heart.
goes a lot of time with that. That's...
oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I think that's learning that the hard way.
So heartbreaking.
That was barely not enough time, if anybody was wondering.
That was as close as it could possibly be, yeah.
Another thing that a lot of people do is, like, if you're in that situation, I think that if that time of day was that bad, I think you just might want to say screw the check.
Well, at least he has a reason to go back to PF now. You know, and he'll probably save scum it next time round, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I think. But, yeah, East is also an option, but what can he do in East right now? Nothing.
Yeah, that basically killed his lead, is that postman hat.
Yep.
Whether that postman's freedom thing. So Will's got the advantage from here.
Yep. Absolutely. He's now got Gorn's Lullaby. Assuming he's going to go straight now to Snowhead, or at least that's what I would do in his position. Because it has more checks than Stone Tower does.
Yeah, Little Mama is just a very awful item in general.
It is. Absolutely. Not a fan whatsoever. Aw. I just saw lolaway type in his chat. I think he knows he's not doing well. I just realized how little items lolaway has. Like, he has a stick and hookshot and bow. Like, he has, like, nothing. It's crazy. It's like a minimalist seed. And there's the Snowhead push. Assuming that there's something important now in Snowhead, which there must undoubtedly be at this point. Unless it's up in Upper Arcana like Poe Hut or something. Then this will be Will's race. If he makes it to Snowhead, of course.
It's still a little early to call, like, well, I could still have, like, a comeback here.
He could get bailed out and get magic elsewhere. That's still a possibility.
Oh, right. I completely spaced out that Will didn't have Sanaa coming here. So could get his chest.
Yeah, so Kita could be a bailout, but who knows? Ooh, we got big chests all around. That looks like a small chest. Double defense on Kita. Never mind. Oh no.
That is a small chest.
Mount Swamp Title Deed.
Yeah, that's not anything.
That's literally garbage. Thanks, Snowhead. We're going off to a great start. I guess lolaway going for the vanilla storms here. Ooh. Oh no! Will! That's the worst loading zone. Oh.
Yeah, the stair hitboxes are really annoying.
There we go. And we got Couple's Mask. Okay. That's a thing. That exists.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. It exists.
And not ideal time of day to check it.
Nope.
If Will does want to check it this cycle, he could song a double time here and then have good time of day for it. After completing the...
Well, he
I'm
tried.
surprised. I'm surprised Will didn't just go Zora to just climb the block.
The block, yeah. So 2 more dead chests in Snowhead. We got 1 more, and then we got Wizrobe, and then Got's Heart Container. So 3 checks left at this point.
There are also 2 checks in Graveyard that Will has completely orphaned.
Yep. Okay, so 2 more checks. That was an interesting setup for that roll.
One strategy that is okay for the bat swarm is using Deku spins.
Yeah.
If you don't have like explosives or anything. I kind of wish I knew that like a long time ago, because back in the day there was we did some like really memey race settings, and then there was this one setting where they just turned ice damage on, and those bats were horrible when that happened.
Oh god.
So it was like, I kind of wish I knew about the Deku thing. Lolaway skips night 2 graveyard. Lolaway doesn't have bombs.
Yep.
Again, our options for bombs are Deku Playground and Dampe Digging. Both of which are not great options. Oh,
No.
that was a bunny hood on the ledge.
Okay. I'm wondering, I think maybe something's on Got's Heart Container.
I was gonna talk about meme routing, where you just get the bomb bag off of Dampe and then just use the Poe to go do forward well. Which, if that gets you something in this race, like, you basically just win. But it would not be like the best look if you do something like that. Well, we haven't found anything for a little bit. There's, with the exception of the couples mess, there hasn't been anything in Snowhead.
Yep. We had a dead Swarm title deed, because Scorn Village is foolish. So, basically nothing, yes. Up until Got's Heart Container, we got diddly. Oh, a bit too early on that ground pound.
So, essentially, after Snowhead, I think we got 4 checks in Upper Icona and 1 check in SCT.
Yep. Woohoo, bottleneck percent. Jeez.
And then
Is Will-
Darmani.
Yep. Oh, Lolaway going back to Pirate's Fortress to get that magic. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna feel really bad that the magic was in the next chest.
The only way he would save any time is if he got the magic and left, which he's not going to do.
Yeah, if he does leave, that is a really...
It's a big risk, but it would pay off a lot. you know?
Yeah.
Like, he would get very rewarded for that, but of course he doesn't know that. So,
Yeah, he doesn't know that, but the magic is the progression here.
here comes the anger, the pain that he's about to feel. This is a big feels bad man. And
Not the cleanest goat fight. Has to deal with the longer cutscene and has to actually walk, like, go on roll to the warp.
yeah. Yeah, so he's not taking that risk. He is doing Pirate's Fortress. No surprise.
It's a really tough call to make. If you are behind, if you make that risk and it pays off, that's a really commendable thing here.
Yep. So we've got. Well, we have got a couple checks to do here, to be honest.
We've got
Darmani.
5 checks.
Yep.
Oh boy, that checks nothing. I would honestly invert just in case you do find gold dust in here.
There's our final always hunt.
Butler is the last bomb bag. These are terrible bomb bags. What the hell?
And that is our always hints done.
Oh my goodness. That's honestly a worse feeling. Also, if Mirror Shield chest is required in any way, none of this crap is foolish. Well, Ramai's mask can't be foolish if Mirror Shield chest is required at this point. It's just a fun fact.
Okay, Darmani's dead.
But yeah, that's also not a good feeling of being low on checks and the sound check just closing when you get Ramai's mask. That is not a good feeling.
It's just and of course you can only do it on day 1 and day 2, which is even worse. He has to cycle for it completely to do sound check, which is just a bigger kick as well. If it was night 1, it would have been okay, but night 2 is just so much worse.
We got one more thing.
Ooh, FD. That's nice. Right before Guile can funnel. Am I ahead? Yeah, sorry. It's because I refreshed. Because every time I switch out tabs to update the hints, I have to refresh.
Okay, so day 3. Is this a Ocean Spirehouse chest play? No, it's Pinnacle Rock.
Nope, Pinnacle Rock. Yeah. I mean, Ocean Spiderhouse chest isn't a bad play. Really. I forgot about that check. I wouldn't blame if lolaway was frustrated right now. Personally. He's probably kicking himself right now, to be honest. I'm wanting to see that couple's mask be checked, though. It's interesting to see what lolaway's going to do now. He's come to Canyon. Is he going to do, like, Poe Hut? Stuff like that? Is he going to do Pamela?
Interesting.
Yep, Pamela. Interesting.
I think if you come up here, you should probably commit to something. Yeah, Pamela
The
is
problem
not
is
the.
we can't do we can't do left side well. We could do right side well, but not left at the moment because we don't have access to blue potion in any regard. So
Okay, Will's doing ranch.
yeah, the great thing about like doing backwards, he can't even do backwards well either. There's just ooh, blast mask. He got there we go. Well, he has some bombs now.
Okay. Alright, game, sure.
Okay.
So, you do Pamela, you get your first explosives for lolaway. Because all the
So
other
that's a bit of a
explosives are...
bailout.
That said, we haven't found anything behind explosives. But and the other problem
Nope.
for lolaway is... if mirror shield chest is necessary for forward well, considering the lack of checks we have, he needs either a bomb bag or he's got to go get the Poe. And our options for bomb bags are Butler, freaking Butler, Dampe, and Deku Playground. And then, like these are terrible explosive locations. Like, holy moly.
Yeah, it's kind of terrible. But he's already beat Adalwa. It's not like he can't like quickly go beat him again. You know? But it's still so out of the way. Yes, Roof is still Woth, guys. It's still Woth, unfortunately.
And all of this could literally just be like you need explosives to go get the one check in SDT and its lights. If that's possible, that can happen. So it's like
Yep.
that's another possibility right here.
But
And
I feel like if it was my position, I would have to be desperate to go do that one check in Stone Tower Temple, you know? Like, it would have to be like a pure last resort for me if I have to do that one check in Stone Tower Temple. It's rough.
okay.
I say finding Wave before Oath would be better because you can full clear GBT at this point, so you could do all the checks. Right? Because we got ice, we got fires.
So I wholly disagree with that. A song item for Oath can be anywhere that isn't foolish. So it's not it can be in your last dungeon at the very end and then you have to wait 6 hours or like somewhere really out of the way.
So Couple's Mask was dead.
Yeah.
Yay.
Snow Temple just looking to be a...
Thanks to the Path to Snowhead Foolish game. It should have been Snowhead Temple.
Yeah, Snow Temple could have just been Henson Foolish, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like Will's gonna set up Letter of Mana save scum. Will's not really interested in doing the checks out east.
I mean, there really isn't anything out there. I mean, we don't know about Pohut, though. So.
Alright, I'm gonna ask chat this question. would you, in this case, with a Gibdo Wath and an Elegy Wath, would you go do the one check in STT as well as Beneath the Well over like doing anything else at this point? Because you got 2 checks in Beneath the Well and you got 1 check in STT. Would you do would you do those right now?
I feel like if I was Will, I would.
Yeah, this has the potential to be the seed where you're ball net into the one chest of SCT that's open without mirror shield or lights. So that's something that I'm certain that they probably aren't hoping for, but if it happens, then we might last locate if they're not going to go there.
Yeah, we're actually seeing Postman this time. Like, for realsies this time. I'm still reeling. I feel so bad for lolaway. Oh, my heart.
And of course, Beneath the Well is a bigger commitment.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Will, you need to not walk in here with the mess.
We all do it.
Yeah, everybody does this. Like, this is something that you gotta learn to not do.
Yeah. I've seen, you know, big runners do it, and I'm like, it's okay. We're all having a bad day. Will using the nut strat for Pohut.
Only with one Deku Nut does
I know.
make this that super great.
Yeah. See, usually I would route in popping into Shrine, grabbing the nuts, and then coming up to Pohut, but I always forget. It does just make it that little bit faster. Especially with the second cycle of Pohut.
No bomb strats for Meg. Dead. So you can actually hit Meg with bombs, and it saves time over having to wait for her to spin. In this, especially when you don't have light arrows.
Come on. Is it worth getting your butt to Pohut? No.
It's not Pohut.
Are we gonna see Stone Tower now? Nope, we're gonna see Pamela.
Oh right! Oh gosh! Considering the bad explosives, there are 2 checks orphaned in graveyard because they went there. They both have 2. They both have 2 chests orphaned in iconic graveyard. Oh gosh.
I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. if I can count how many checks we have left, 2 in the well, sound check, 2 in Iconic Graveyard, and then the 1 check in STT. That's how much we got left. And Postman's Freedom. Why not 3 in the well? We do not have any means of being able to use a blue potion, so the left side of the well is not accessible. Okay, alright.
I'm back. What I miss?
Not much. Looks like Will is climbing. If you're climbing, you have to commit.
Gotta commit to the cause, you know?
Like, this really can be a bottleneck for first chest, like, the single chest STT.
Nice clean got kill there. Oh, Will getting meatballed.
So we still don't know if it's even a well seed or anything, because like we haven't found Garrow's mask.
Like, we haven't found Mask of Sense. We haven't found a wallet. You know? Like...
It can still be for the well. The game did give us Gibdo.
Yeah. Oh my god, no, Seedbot is just on an absolute rampage at the moment. Oh. Between not working and giving us really, really, really shitty seeds, Seedbot is like, just pay me more. Someone give Seedbot a raise, please. So we can get some nicer seeds. See, I don't mind the terrible seeds, right? Because I'm not racing them. I'm not doing them. So I quite enjoy them, actually.
I think, like, my ice... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I finished my sentence, gone.
Okay. I think, like, an icebreaker question for the interview is, how about these explosives? Because, goodness gracious, these are some awful explosive locations.
They really are. See, these explosive locations, like, where's Keg? Like, come on. Yeah, and where are the wallets? Like...
Alright.
Imagine if this check is dead, I might cry.
Moment of truth.
If this check is dead, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm not kidding. It's gonna be so funny. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that's small. It's Ocean Title Deed?
Where's the seed? Oh my god.
Here.
Oh.
Okay.
Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. I have no idea what's going on right now. If Ocean Title Deed is dead, what? It can't be, right? Like, what else is there to do?
It still can be. But if this is it, it's gonna be really funny.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Wow. Okay, that's me. Alright, so graveyard, sound check, and beneath the well.
Like, what is this seed that I have rolled?
And then and then Postman. And then Postman's freedom. So
Oh
we're gonna see
god.
Postman's freedom now.
Oh my god. If this is something, Lolaway's gonna kick all my shit.
Dude, that's
Oh
so
no.
sad.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh no. You called it Shalano. You did say lights on Postman. I remember. Oh no. Oh. How heartbroken is Lolaway gonna be when he finds out? Oh, he's going for the bombs! He's finally going for the bombs! Oh. Oh, this has been an emotional roller coaster. I'll tell you what. I'm feeling a lot of feelings right now. Oh my god. Well, there's the well put. Oh, wait, no, just getting one bean?
You
Or did I
don't need
miss
to
something?
do forward well when you have lights and fire.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot that lights just happened. Oh, he's going for bean chest. I think.
Yeah, you absolutely should. Like, it's an elegy
Yeah.
buff, so it doesn't imply that Stone Tower Temple has to have it. Just means something has to be locked behind elegy. And it's entirely inefficient not to just go get a bean in this situation.
Yeah. I mean, it's 3 checks. And they're practically free, so why not? I feel so bad for Lolaway, like, my heart is just... Oh. Here we go. Bean chest. Once we get either Keg or Mirror Shield, a bet's gonna go out. And it's gonna... beans were all dead. Sad. Once we get Keg or Mirror Shield, a bet is gonna go out to where the other one is. Because we need both. Yeah. Will is by far very much ahead in this race. I think at this point, Lolaway needs a miracle. I don't... Do you think it's even possible for Lolaway to come back from this?
If sound check has like Keg or Mirror Shield or something, it might be okay.
Yeah. I absolutely agree. That, he's probably already quite upset about the magic, and that lights is just going to be a twist in the gut for him. He's having a bit of a time with Pohat today. Ooh.
think the recoil was fine. I think it's just the angle was not fine with that one.
Yeah. No, I
Hit
agree.
the literally hit the wall.
I don't do the recoil here, I do the side hop. Oh no! Oh well, at least it was saved. Thank you, Dexy Hand. Yeah, no, his angle is too straight.
Yeah, still hitting the wall.
I think that was a bit better, that angle. Oh, well, okay.
That angle was fine.
Yeah. He's too straight again. No, yeah, that angle he had was perfect.
Yeah, his angle is too straight. You need to like either hold left or like do something else. He's also running out of bombs. Yeah, this still is
He's too straight again. Too straight. You can see it just by how Link is standing. It's just too straight. Better. He looks... Nope, too straight again. It's like when he didn't shield turn. Not properly, anyway. And he straightened himself out. It can be quite demoralizing. That's why I do the side hop. And then saw back. Or I side hop. And then, yeah. Yep, there we go. There's the side hop.
It's reasonable at this point, just...
Nice. That was pretty clean.
I guess another thing is, yeah, if there happens to be like one of them that locks Oath is just in graveyard behind the explosives, like,
Yeah.
If that's the case, then this is like really bad, I'd say.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to go back to graveyard at all.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. We are now officially 2 hours into this race, so happy 2 hours, everybody. This is definitely a race of heartbreak and emotions. I'm Shannon Bread, and I'm your commentator and restreamer for this race today, which is Will versus lolaway, loser bracket round 3. And in the commentary box today with me is Fox, and our 2 trackers, we've got Shalanoth Roosevelt and Basepoint. A special shout out to the runners. Without them, there wouldn't be a race today. So, Fox, how are you feeling about this race so far?
I think that just a lot of unfortunate things are happening with this one.
Yeah, and it's definitely been.
And we're still missing 2 song items, and it's not best feeling.
Yeah. No, it's not. This is definitely, this last hour has really picked up. Like, the first hour was a bit quiet, you know, like, it was kind of like just, you know, finding their footing, but then, wow. Lolaway with some really unfortunate, two very unfortunate things, you know, missing Postman's freedom by a second, and it had lights. And then, you know, grabbing the letter to Mama but not grabbing the magic in Pirates Watch's exterior, you know, it's you know, it's been a really big emotional roller coaster. There will be some words and emotions after this is done. Absolutely. I really hope Lolaway comes in for an interview. You know, like, I feel for a man.
Of course, they absolutely do not have to do it.
Of course, no.
Yeah, if they want to, then by all means.
Yeah. There's just so much heartbreak at the moment. Well, we're getting sound check. Yeah, and twin mold, so 2 new checks.
So, in the meantime, we found nothing so far?
Yep. Mind Will hasn't done regular Stone Tower yet. Not the rest of it, anyway. So, there's still a chance there might be something there. But, who knows? Oh yes, always cursed instruments on soundcheck. Like, I had a really lovely soundcheck the other day, and it was like Deku and Blink and Darmani had like really lovely instruments, and then Mikau just comes in with the fat chicken in the background, and I'm like, fuck's sake. You had to go and ruin it, didn't you? Thanks, Mikau. He's that one guy in the group of friends you can't take seriously, you know, like. God, you're a celebrity. We get it. I know. He's a celebrity because he's the only band in the world, you know. A Keaton mask on soundcheck. Lovely. Keaton, another staple of S4. Yay. Oh, goody. Can't wait for Keaton bait. I need to find the right emoji for how my face has been this whole run. I have like the
big fat not an ISTT. Gotta go back to inverted.
Where is it? Oh look, Keaton was dead too. Shocker. Too many emojis these days.
Considering how few things we have, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
That's been me this whole run. This whole commentary. That's just been me. Well, we're gonna see normal Stone Tower now, so hopefully they'll give us something. Oh, we're going for the save scum on letter to Mama. Oh, I'm... Ooh? Ooh? Oh.
Okay, this is bold. Will is going for light arrow chest first.
Well, I mean, getting it out of the way, I guess. Lolaway's going for Matamaroma and Ba first. It's just... I don't think Mama has anything. I'm not sure, though. Maybe I didn't see
Doesn't
it.
have
Nope.
anything. She didn't have
Oh,
anything.
thank God. Honestly, like... Oh, Lolaway's gonna be so mad in a sec. Like... Ugh.
Will's decided. Will is not going for ice arrow strats, even though I had ice arrows equipped. They were just automatic.
Yeah.
Though you don't really need much magic to do this. Alright, Lola
Interesting.
is going for graveyard
Grave,
checks.
yeah.
Okay, it's left side uninverted.
And he's getting bullied by the bubbles. You cannot get to night 2 from day 3 now. You can only get to night 2 from night 1. And from night 2, obviously. And day 3 grave is completely separate. Day 3 grave is dead anyway, it's already been confirmed.
There's Mirror Shield. So there's our solution for the. There's our satisfied elegy wath.
There we go, and the bet is now open. Where is Powder Keg? Type exclamation mark bet and then space and then wherever you think it might be.
Basically, just see the exclamation mark foolish check command.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, big chest and ditchy grave. Shrine is an option.
I think you're a little bit ahead of me.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, China's really all we got besides
Yeah.
whatever this song is.
Smithy would suck. Only because we haven't found gold dust, we haven't found a wallet.
We haven't seen any walls. I'm pretty sure they're just foolish at this point.
Wait, that was a wallet up there on the pillar.
Okay. Ew.
I think it was a wallet. It looked like a wallet. I think it was a wallet. It looked wallety. I mean, Will's not going for it, so maybe I was wrong, but...
He's just going for the song first.
Yeah. Well, we know it's not a bomb bag, yeah. I mean, there's not much more else in the game except for masks. watching Mikau's long death sequence. Okay.
Oh joy!
Great Bay Temple it is.
I want 1.16 to come out soon, man. Oh my god. Ugh.
Yep. Oh my god, if it's Mirror Shield chest, then... Well, we know that Will is one item from go. We know what that item is. We just don't have a actual clue where it is. If it's here, that would be lovely.
Alright, you're gonna be out of magic for doing anything, any right side well here.
Ooh, ooh,
Okay.
ooh. Ooh.
That's a yikes and a half. Well, what are we doing? You don't have magic.
Sorry.
Just realized. Okay, yeah. This was definitely a bottleneck for lights.
Ooh. Oh, the seed is emotional. He's just like, not doing the well. To GBT I go.
He
I
couldn't
have more
do
checks.
either check in the well at this point.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
Oh,
lights for lolaway. Ooh, he got the angry squat.
I don't think that was like an anger thing.
I know. It was probably just responsive, yeah.
Just mashing through the
Just
text.
spamming B. Yeah. To be honest, I would have forfeited the seed. I'd have been like, nah. I'm out. This is not pleasant seed. At all. But, I mean, maybe it wasn't so terrible. I think our runners were just quite unlucky with things. More than anything. Rather than the seed itself. But there is a... If I was lolaway, like, if that was me, I would have been, like, immediate forfeit. As soon as I got lights, I'd have been like, no, I'm done.
One thing about the well is one thing that I wish people would try to do more is in the mirror shield room you can literally save like 2 things of magic if you just don't shoot fire arrows at all the torches and you just like are near the chest. You can actually like shoot an arrow through a lit torch just to light the other ones.
Yeah, grab a stick on your way, like, you know... I'm one of those people that always has a stick in their inventory. Like, if I drop into a grotto, I grab a stick, right? So I'm not, like, just in case. Like, if I'm in the well. Because you can, if you have a stick, just light that right side with a stick. Like, you can do it. I'm just hyper vigilant, though. Oh. So the bet is still open for about another 2 or so minutes for where Keg is. So make sure you get your bets in. I think if I was Will in this situation, I didn't get Keg out of GBT, I'd go straight to Shrine.
I don't
There's
see
just
it.
so many checks in there.
It's literally just Shrine, the well, and Smithy, I think.
Yeah.
Of which we are low on checks here. So Wart and Guy are only what's remaining in GBT.
At this point, you would do Wart at this point, right?
Oh, absolutely, but I'm not a port skipper in any capacity. Also, Will definitely doesn't seem to be more of an aggressive router.
I only really skip Wart if I'm in GBT really early on in the game.
Oh, we're skipping Wart. Okay, so lolaway has an out, I think. If Wart has the progression, if Wart has Keg.
Yeah. Will getting a bit unlucky with some of his GBT movements today.
The backup. I think if you are decent enough to do the backup, you should always go for it. Like the backup jump.
Yeah.
Though I honestly should see if it's timed or whatnot.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm gonna ask chat this question: Are we gonna basically full clear? Yes or no? Because this feels like it could go that way. Got a couple yeses in the chat.
I believe so, yeah. Except for Wart, apparently.
Yeah, except for Wart.
I think we'll see it from lolaway's side. Butler and Dampe are Didge. They are both bomb bags.
Yeah, they were both bomb bags.
Deku Playground was also a bomb bag. And Pamela was Blast Mask. Are you just named? Oh, right.
Yeah,
I was confused then. I was like, wait, they were all explosives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are really
And they were
low.
awful. And that is the fish. Dead. Keg on Gyog.
Jam versus Jam. Indeed, we are in keg mode.
We are indeed. We do have a bet open. I left it open for a little bit longer. So if you want to put your bet in, I think it's Shrine. Like, I'll close it at 22. So
we have
one moment.
Shrine, Well, and Smithy.
Yeah. I should narrow
Like
it down for you.
we're like that's it. That's all we have.
To be honest, I'd need a drink after the seed. Okay, I'm closing the betting. Yada. Okay.
It can
And
also
here's the
be...
Shrine push.
So was the other wallet on Iconic Castle Pillar? So, like, if it was, then it's perfectly reasonable for left side well to come into play. If we don't see that other wallet, like, I think you just ignore left side well.
And before all we get is Mountain Title Deed. Oh, God. Nah, it's bound to be, like, stuff in Shrine at this point. Okay. Maybe not. In the first room. Is it just me? I don't know if you're feeling this, Fox, but this is like the longest seed ever. It just feels like it's been going on for like 5 hours.
Nah, this is not 5 hours for me. I'm like your local combo player, combo randomizer player.
Yeah. I mean, just for an S4 seed, like this, just because I guess because it's a full clear, like it's feels longer. I'm a glitched player, so I'm used to long seeds anyway. But for like S4, I'm feeling like this is.
I think Letter to Mama just sucks.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird. That's a big chest. Ooh. Keg, 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 keg. All Knight's Mask.
All the bait.
Oh my god. Oh, another big chest. Come on. Keg. Please. Oh my god. Make it stop. Please.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Make it stop.
Welcome to Earth Hunts, people.
Oh. What did I roll? This is making me hurt.
Wait. At this point, I don't think
I rolled content. Oh. Oh my god, I thought they were soaring then. I was like, what are you doing?
I think Will has to uninvert for sound check.
This is the one time where I really appreciate this wart having something. Can we talk about the foolishness of Seed? I think I need to have a word with Seedbot. Dear God. The Seed was truly something. I mean, it could be worse. It could have been Kokiri Sword Wart. That's how I look at it. It's interesting because Will doesn't have GFS. Where was it again?
It was behind the explosives in Graveyard, so...
Ah, yeah, Day 2 Grave. Yeah. Brown chest on wart. Alright. Here we go. Make or break. Can you just give us the kegs so we don't have to do the bullshit checks? Oh, it's a small chest.
That's Mountain
Mountain
Deed!
Title Deed. That's Mountain Title Deed. Oh my god. Or Moon's Tier. No, Mountain Title Deed. Cool. Forgot about Moon's Tier still existing in the atmosphere somewhere. Lord alive. So, this is going swimmingly.
Again, Lolaway's biggest out is if it is on GBT Ward. So...
Ugh. 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 Nope. All Night's Mask? Or is he on day 2? He's on day 1.
This has to be a sound check from him because, like, you're running out of things to do.
He's literally like, okay, I'm gonna do sound check, then I'm gonna do Gold Dust, and then I'm gonna do All Night's Mask. And at least he can kind of route everything in right now, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, we got Smithy day 1 and Smithy day 2. Like, oh god, the pain, the suffering, the everything
Did he
in
do
between.
Smithy 1? No, because the wallets are stupid late.
We only just found a wallet at like 2 hours 20, so...
I think our other wallet was potentially on path to Snowhead. Like, no. It was on the Iconic
Castle pillar. I'll have to check once this race eventually finishes.
Like, if it's there, then it's like left side will is fair game.
Yeah.
And then the other wallet is on Mirror Shield chest.
It is a keg casino. It's a keg something. Let's see if he peeks pillar.
I couldn't
I still don't know what that was. Still don't know. Yeah, I thought it was a wallet. Looked like one. But then there's a wallet right here, too. But Lolaway might actually have magic to do well.
To do right side chest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Nope. Just straight out of there. Welcome in Zelda Speedruns 1 to a seed.
To a seed.
Welcome to a seed. Oh boy. We had a seed too. Oh, well this is this is something.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Keg Hunt for Oath.
Yeah. There isn't that many checks left. Like, this game is gonna be a full clear. Right.
Yeah, for all that we have left is well, we have Wart and GBT, and then we have Smithy.
That's it. Everything else is done. It hurts. But yeah, we won't spoil the race, but if anyone is really interested, this race has been full of heartbreak. It's been full of just, like, emotions. It's been a emotional... Oh yeah, All Night's Mask as well.
And then Grandma's
It's
Stores,
been
yeah.
The foolish hints suck. The whats suck. All the hinting just sucks.
I think the Elegy Waft was pretty good, but the others weren't.
Yeah. Ooh, big chest on... Oh, well. Wait, here we go. Come on, keg, please. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, alright, that's very much GG. Yeah, Lolaway still has this.
Oh my god. He's pulled
So,
through. If he can win this, it would be the biggest comeback because of the really big and bad unlucky run race he's had today. If he can win this, oh my god.
Essentially, yeah, if it depends on how long it takes for Will to go to the well. And the problem that Will had was he didn't go, like, he ran out of magic, like I was talking about, when he tried to do the right side well chess. And
oh my god, this is huge.
So, honestly, I don't know if he has enough. I guess it just depends on whether or not he's last located. He's not last locating it. Because he's last locating.
So he went into the well, he grabbed the wallet from Mirror Shield chest, and then ran out of magic, so he didn't go into the well. He went off and did something else.
He tried and left because he couldn't get a bug. Yeah, so Will has to reset time to get Oath and then wait 6 hours because he's completed GBT.
This is huge. This is like, oh my god.
And we've reached ball percent.
Oh, wait. Let me go to the betting dashboard. Ironically, nobody won the bet, unfortunately. Nobody said well. We had a Kana Castle pillar. We had we had one shrine, 3 smithies, and a mirror shield chest. I'm sorry, guys, but nobody won.
Yeah, the only problem is that Will has to reset time.
It would be good if he went to well right now and reattempted it. But no, he's going west, not east.
This is Ocean Spirehouse chest.
Yeah. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We need to start, touching on those sometimes hints, But there isn't any left. Oh. Oh, God, what a race. Sorry, don't mind my typing.
Could have had Foolish Shrine and or Snow Temple, but no, Baptist Noah and Road to Icona. Yeah, we could have had Foolish Snow Temple here. Yeah, that's totally true.
So just a reminder for anyone who's just coming in from ZSR 1 or anyone who's just joining us, this race does have a 15-minute delay. So we've already confirmed that one of these racers will be coming in for an interview. And the other, unfortunately, will not. So it'll be a great chat afterwards, I'm really hoping. But please, if you already know the outcome of this race, please don't spoil it. That's all we ask. Yes, chat won. Chat always wins, right?
What else does Will have?
Well.
Oh, I missed the thing.
Oh no. The sea did kind of, win a little bit, didn't it? I'm just reeling from lolaway's comeback here, to...
Yeah, again,
It's
it's not
made up for
over
it.
sometimes. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you just get bad song items that one can just win over.
Oh, Will's going for the well here. Do you think there is a chance, even a
Oh gosh,
smidgen of chance,
I think that
that he
too
could win?
much time has been lost for Will at this point.
Yeah.
Because
Because he could just do Granny's story and skip 2 days without having to worry too much about time
so
loss.
it's Song of Time by Keg.
Do Keg.
Yes. You got a Song of Time, you gotta buy the keg, and then you gotta do the song check. And then you got a Song of Double Time 5 different times afterward.
Well, you could do that, or you could do All Night's Mask and just skip 2 days.
That's like not slow. Like rather, that's slow. I mean. Unless if you like hit go mode off grandma, like if you hit if you find like your go mode item on grandma stories, you then go to day 3, as long as it's not cake,
Yeah.
of course. But
And
yeah, so
Will is
this is
now
gonna
in
hurt.
go. Yeah. Part of me really hopes that, if they end up at Majora near close time, I hope that Will doesn't DNF and finishes. Because these two could have a really close race. Will is indeed in go mode. Well, almost in go mode. He just needs Oath. But, yes, pretty much. God, this has been a wild race. Oh, I definitely rolled a seed. That's for sure. So it looks like water wasn't required.
Mm-hmm. Neither were required.
Yeah. There's been so much heartbreak in the seed. Absolutely, I 100% agree. Like, man.
Just do well with Waff Gibdo, even though we never had any indication to go to the well whatsoever.
Anyone who's come in and wants to watch a seed full of heartbreak and just really unfortunate events, please, please, please rewatch this seed. It was an incredible race. It was, and honestly, lolaway had the biggest comeback at the end. Like, there's no way I can describe just how good his comeback was. Yeah, like Queedy's been here the whole time, you know, like it's not clickbait, like truly watch this VOD back. It's just incredible. I might even watch it back, and I commentated it.
Yeah, well, I think it's open and shut at this point. Just Lola has to get to Gyre and beat Gyre, and then they can get to the moon. And then Will still has like at least 5 minutes, at least.
No, you cannot use grammar on day 3. No. Yeah. That's the problem. It's like once Will, you know, gets to that point, he's then gotta wait the 6 minutes, like 6 in-game hours. Like, there's no way to skip half time, unfortunately. But yeah, now he just cycles.
Kagoth has been a thing for so long. It always sucks when it comes up. That's all I really have to say about it. It always sucks when it happens.
Axel, trust me. You have to watch the VOD back. Oh my god. This race. Oh.
Yeah.
All the way fighting with Gyorg here. Like, there we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So, as another note, don't forfeit in these one-on-ones until you know it's over. Because
Yep.
this right here is a good example of why you shouldn't ever do that.
See, if I was Will, I wouldn't have soared. I'd probably have just waited at the swamp.
If I was Will, he should have walked from swamp.
Yeah, see, I
That is
either would have
faster.
waited or walked. Yeah, even the loading zones aren't that terrible, you know? And there's only 3 to Clocktown.
Okay, so yeah, in terms of time difference now, it is roughly 3 minutes and 50 seconds or so, I think. So yeah, really sucks.
You would have picked up Bremen and marched to Clocktown? That sounds like something I would do, actually. You've given me an idea for the future. God, here's another heartbreak right here. This moment now. Oh my god. So I just want to confirm, lolaway will be joining us for an interview. And honestly, I cannot wait. I have so many questions. I have so many questions for that person right now. Like, oh boy.
I'll be able to explain essentially what caused this. Like, this is like it, I talked about it a little bit, but just for anybody who's still in the tournament, please learn how to conserve magic in the well. For the that is what that's the biggest mistake Will made, was not conserving magic.
For the love of all that is holy, please take a little bit more magic into the well with you than just a quarter. Please. Or take a stick with you.
Like if you have to like do checks in the well, like you gotta.
Please be prepared. Ran out just after Mirror Shield chest.
Yeah.
So couldn't actually check the room with the keg in it.
Yeah, that's what was the thing that really led to all this happening.
The last thing I will confirm is that Will actually did finish. He didn't DNF. So we will watch till the end, just to show you the time difference between the two runners, because it was a really, really close race. It's only a couple minutes. But
Okay.
GG's to lolaway.
GG's indeed.
With a time of 2 hours and 50 minutes and 22 seconds. What a terrible seed.
Yeah, this is a rough seed, but like if you just took your lost, quote unquote, I don't know, the frickin' lights location is just bad. It's not really good.
Lolaway and the lights, lolaway and the magic. I just it was truly something. But yeah, so I'm gonna hold out the stream just a little bit longer. We're gonna watch Will finish. I feel like he deserves that moment. We'll see both runners finish, which we don't see often in, bracket matches. So yeah.
Did we find second magic? No, we did not find the second magic.
I can look to see where it was.
We've seen most of the game. It's probably just keg trial or left well.
Let's have a look. It was indeed keg challenge, yes.
Yeah, we've seen most of the seed. I wasn't surprised. Like considering the foolish.
Oh, so we were all wrong, by the way, about on a castle pillar. By the way, it was Garrow.
Oh, it was Garrow. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I can see the mix-up a little bit from a distance, but Garrow mask. Wild. What up?
What was left well then? Was that the other wallet?
Let me have a look. Beneath the well, it was a piece of heart. It was dead.
Okay.
And wallet. The other wallet was Lens of. It was Lens Cave. Yeah, it was foolish. It was Lens Cave.
All right.
There wasn't that many items left, to be honest. I
think we saw everything except Ward in GBT.
Uh, Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, Wart was dead anyway, as well. Come on, Will, you can do it. Go on, buddy. Get him. We are almost there.
I guess the other thing I do have to say is, like, regarding the whole well situation, this is not the first time I've seen people run out of magic when heading towards right well chests.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in this tournament. And
Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times. GG's, Will.
GG's.
With a time of 2 hours, 54 minutes, and 30 seconds. Wow. What a race. Let's pull lolaway in, shall we?
Okay.
He's been patiently waiting. Doo-doo. It might help if it, you know. Only the stream didn't want to agree with me. lolaway. GG's. My god, what a comeback. Oh my god.
Yeah. I really need to remember the timings for how Postman work, or yeah, Postman's Freedom works, because that was really
I think you were literally a second off.
I felt like
You were.
A minute off on the timer.
Yeah, I was like, I just barely have enough time to do this in my mind, because I was like, I know I have to do it a little bit before, like, 3 a.m., or like 3 on the timer left, and I got it in at like 3:04, I think, and I was like, I should have just enough time to sneak this. I swear, if I had gotten it right there, I would have saved a half an hour, easily.
Yeah.
Easily over a half an hour. Like, my route would have been the exact same. I would have seen the chest in Stone Tower, gone back in, found the mirror, and then after Egos, gone straight to the well. Because I was thinking about doing forward right side well for a really long time. There was just always 1 or 2 checks that I'd rather do over it, where I didn't. I think if there was an earlier wallet, I would have dipped well and done most of it.
Yeah, I think you had 2 really big heartbreaking moments, at least for us, with the first one being Postman's Freedom, obviously, but the second one being that you didn't get the magic when you went to get Letter to Mama. You saw it straight out.
And I had to, because I knew I wasn't going to make the timing if I didn't leave right then. Which is what's so frustrating, and I still didn't make it. So it was like, I think the routing that I had, because the reason why I inverted when I went into Woodfall was because I was like, I have really good timing to try to maybe find Letter to Mama. I was looking for Letter to Mama at that point. I knew that there was a possibility that I could get it, and then I found it, and I'm like, perfect, and I just didn't have the time, and it all fell apart.
That comeback at the end, though.
Yeah,
Like,
so I assume that you heard us talking about what happened to Will.
No, I haven't tuned into any of the streams or anything, so I really don't know outside of what I did, what happened.
Yeah, he ran out of magic getting to right side well and left the ship.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get bugs, couldn't get the chest.
Yeah, I've been having that issue. I literally had to soar out to go get more magic because I knew I didn't have enough. I need to start bringing a stick in there because it's getting absolutely ridiculous at this point. I think this is like my third restreamed race where I've done that. I've had to warp out to get magic to do right side well. Like
I should what I should like I have a strat where I literally like conserve magic without using a stick. I could probably like post how to do that on like the server if anybody's interested, because like this is not the first, like this isn't the first time this has happened where someone's ran out of magic in right side well.
Yeah. I think I just need to make a habit of like every time I start a new cycle, if I have a moment to grab a stick, just grab a stick, because it just will save me time in the long run when like situations like this happen.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna make a habit out of it.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Every time I go in a grotto, I grab a stick because I might need it. Like Captain's Hut, I always forget to grab a stick. I get into the grotto, into the day one grave, and I'm like, I forgot to get a stick.
Well, that happened with me today.
Another silly thing about like supplies and everything is like you can always like if you're like withdrawing money in West Cloudtown, you can just go.
True.
Yeah.
That's also.
I never really think of that.
This seed was absolutely cruel for telling me 2 bomb locations and then just not giving me a bomb at all. And I'm just sitting here like I have access to these out of logic or not needed bombs, so where the hell is my bomb upgrade? Because it's starting to really hamper the experience.
Yeah. Let's go over where all the bombs were. All right, so you got the 2 hinted on Butler and Dampe, and then the third bomb bag was Deku Playground, and then there was the blast mask on Pamela. So
your first explosive was Pamela, and we were like,
I know.
What?
I just did Will have explosives by that point?
Yes, because he did do Deku Playground.
See, I'm a Deku Playground hater. I really don't like doing that check, so I don't blame myself. But it's like, I'm like, there's just no way, because I knew it had to be like earlier in the seed, because I had so much available. So it was like, it's probably Deku Playground. I'm glad I went and grabbed it, because Deku Playground's faster than Butler, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what a seed. Like, I'm sorry. I rolled this seed.
I don't feel like the seed was that bad.
I feel like it wasn't that bad, but you just got really unlucky, you know?
There were so many points where I was like, I really want to do this, but it doesn't work with my routing. Like, early on, I saw where the Deku was, I had that hook shot, I had Goron, I'm like, I really want to go Cape and check all those, but I couldn't make Grandma at the same time, so I opted to do other things. And then go to Cape, and then it's like, well, yeah, the Zora was there the whole time, so...
yeah.
There's just a
you
lot
got
of
your
these
Zora
situations.
quite a bit later. Yeah, it was definitely interesting, because then Deku was just basically free straight after you got Zora, because you both knew where Zora was, Deku was. You'd both peeked it.
Yeah.
And I wonder how it would have played out if you didn't peek it. Personally, like, I just, like, it was really interesting, but then again, Terminal Lost, you know.
Yeah, that is a really hard check to get to. And, like, the field walk was so troll, because at first I'm like, oh, it's a bottle. Oh, no, it can't be the bottle. I just got a bottle for free. Okay, so it's probably the letter to cafe, which leads to this cafe mask. And then I was like, or it could be this ice arrow, who knows? And then I just see the Deku mask, and I'm like, all right, so I just wasted my time with all the letter to cafe stuff. Absolutely.
And again,
LTK was a good troll.
Also, you found Iso already, so that's like, there could have been absolutely nothing else there.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, maybe it's LTK still. I'm early enough on the cycle, I can just save Scum Grandma and be fine. And then it drops an item, and a terrible one at that. I mean, the whole time I was doing a midnight meeting, I was like, because of the fact of where room key was, and I knew Deku was locked, I'm like, there either has to be a really early accessible Zora for this to be an item, or it has nothing. So that's why I was like, I need to get to Cape, because Cape is probably where Zora is, because I was like, I don't know where else Zora could be to like make that work, because I knew that the room key was dead on Beavers or whatever. So I definitely think that was a bit of a bad play, but I felt like, you know, it at least routed in with having to go back in time anyways to get Grandma again. So maybe not the biggest loss.
Whew. That was an emotional roller coaster, and you know, honestly, I'd suggest watching it back, like just to see, like just how it went from both perspectives, because I feel like it'll definitely be an eye opener. It was truly something, but you know,
I don't want to watch my gameplay again. I played like this is probably the worst scene I've played. I was just not rested.
You're welcome.
Not thinking. No, mechanically, it's just my mechanics have just been terrible. I just got bailed out by checking the right keg location.
Yeah, you definitely got bailed out at the end, but I mean, you got there in the end. Like you really came in clutch there. Yeah, honestly, the chat was so crushed when you missed Postman. Like, it was just everyone in the chat was like, no. It was just aw. And then the magic.
Did Will
like,
have his
after.
LAs by that point?
No, I don't think so.
Oh
no,
see, that would have made me get so far ahead.
Because
I would have been so far
you got
ahead.
LTM first.
Really?
You would have. Yes, you got LTM way before he did, and you checked it way before he did. So we didn't even know that anything was on Postman's Freedom for good, like maybe 30-40 minutes afterwards. And then when Will got the light arrows, the chat was like, it was an emotional wave of sadness again. It was like, no, the light arrows. And it was just
I was just locked behind it. I was so locked behind it. That was the problem. Like, I needed light arrows so badly, and like just nothing was leading to them. And I'm like, I have to go back for this letter to Mama because I am running out of things that it could even possibly be.
But you won by what, 3 minutes? That was
4 minutes, I think.
It was 3 or 4, yeah, like 4 minutes. But honestly, like you really pulled that out the bag, like going to just doing the well and just wow. As soon as because we had no idea where Keg was, obviously. So we were running out of checks. Like either one of you barely had any checks left. So it was just who's going to the well first.
Did Will do GBT first before well?
That yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Ended up doing GBT.
Will was completed on Dunce before he got Keg. He was last located.
Oh,
Keg,
that's the worst when it's Keg for Oath too. The wait that you have to do on the clock tower at that point.
That was what was holding him back, yeah.
Did he do
because
Shrine?
While you were fighting Majora, he was waiting at the clock tower. Yep.
Oh wow.
What did you think of those hints, by the way? Those foolish hints?
I thought the foolish hints were great.
They were.
I thought they not. The one thing that was scaring me was Goron Village, because as soon as I'm like, oh, I just need the song in Goron Village, and I got it without magic, the worst check in the whole entire game became Hugo. In the back of my mind the whole time, I'm like, if Hugo has something, I lose, because that is the absolute dead last location that I will go to in this seed. It is so bad. But it was nothing, so I'm good.
Yeah. See, how I would have done it is basically go check the song, do Hugo, and then it's done. Even if I do it out of logic, it's done. I'm done with it, and then that's Goron Village. Out of my mind at that point.
You can't do Hugo without magic, because you need the spikes to actually break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm just never going back there.
I was thinking without fires.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking without fires.
It's not because of fires. It's definitely to use.
It's the spikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
To break the.
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
It just became the most terrifying check. Oh, and that lens too. That was a disgusting lens when I picked that up, because I was like, I have healing for the longest time, and then I got that lens, and I'm just like, I want nothing to do with this garbage right now. That's disgusting. Keep that away from me. Did I have lens when after I did Snowhead? I think I did.
Yeah.
I should have checked Darmani.
It was like 50 rupees, but
I should have checked that. The fact that I didn't is actually really bad. And Spring, if you're going up in Spring to get those, like the grotto, that's a huge blunder. Yeah. I should have checked that, absolutely. Whoops. It just slipped my mind,
I think that's what Will did. Because Will had lens, went up there, did Darmani. Yeah.
That's the right play. Sometimes you just forget to.
It's on the way, you may as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you forget to exist and you forget that Darmani exists, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you have any other comments on this lovely seed?
No, I'm excited to continue my losers run. It's fun. I finally get to go against somebody who's more around my seeding level. That's cool.
Yeah, so let me just have a look real quick, because
I've been playing people who are like in the upper half of the bracket the whole time. I'm like, I should be losing these matches.
Let's see, so who are you facing next?
Zabi.
It's getting closer.
Zavi, and then oh yeah. Ugh. You know, at this point, I think I can happily go out of the tournament at any point. I think I have done enough to prove, like, to myself that I can play the game.
Yeah. That's fair.
I think at this point, I'm not going to be upset if I get knocked out, because of the fact of, like, I've just gone way further than I definitely should have, especially considering how disgustingly stacked this losers has been.
It has been extremely stacked. Like, we've got Brotinder Dozy, we've got Aozuna, we've got Michi, we've got, you, Will, Vidya, E. Cola. Like, it's absolutely stacked at the moment. And then someone's going to be coming down, like, people are going to be coming down from the winners brackets, and it's going to be brutal, no matter what happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting scared of, because after Zabi, if I win that match, it's like, I'm going against somebody good, really good. There's no chance that I'm not.
Absolutely bloody wild. Well, I really do hope and wish the best for you, for your further races.
Thank you.
It's going to be quite a lineup coming up for you guys. So just kind of an outline of the next set of MMR races that we've got. So we've had 2 races today. We had this one, and we had BC Guppy versus Boo at the same time. Tomorrow we have Cine versus Mario in the losers bracket round 2. We've got Aozuna versus Brot on Thursday, losers bracket round 3. And then on Saturday, we have Video James versus E. Cola for losers bracket round 3. So it is going to be quite a lineup over this week. It's just going to be the losers bracket going nuts this week. So I'm super excited to see how that kind of pans out. But
Can't wait to watch.
I know, honestly, I can't wait. It's going to be a wild ride. But do either of you have any last comments?
I don't have much more else to say.
I guess thanks for the people cheering me on in chat. That's my loser bracket run. As the complete underdog of the tournament at this point, because I think I'm the lowest seed to still be in.
Yeah. Well, one of our trackers today said good luck, lolaway. Thanks for being my first trackie. So,
Oh, nice.
It was their first time tracking today. So they were your tracker. So
thank you.
Yeah. It has definitely been a great race today. Well, that is going to be us for ZSR2 today, and that is all for MMR. We've got Wind Waker tomorrow. We've got Zelda 2 Randomizer tournament starting tomorrow as well, if anyone is interested in that. And then from then on, it's Cindy versus Mario, more Zelda 2 Randomizer. So it's a lot of Zelda tournaments going on at the moment. We've got Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Zelda 2, and A Link to the Past currently. So, yep. And we've got the OTR Standard Tournament Season 7 Showcase Race this Friday at 2 p.m. EST. So if you are interested in OTR, Season 7 will be showcased this Friday. So, but that is it from us on Zelda Speedruns 2 today. I hope you guys enjoyed the race. Oh, my heart can't take anymore. I'm going to go to bed. So, thank you to, obviously, Will and lolaway. Without them, there wouldn't have been a race today. I'm Shenanbread. I'm your restreamer for today. And in the commentary box with me was Fox, and our 2 trackers, Shallow North Roosevelt and Base Point. Thank you all for volunteering today and helping us out. And we'll see you guys soon.